All right, hello everyone. Today we're back with a little bit of a rant today. So if you don't know, One Piece Treasure Cruise is a mobile game that's been around for 10 years. 10 years. Now it's crazy to think about how this game has been around this long, since a lot of gacha games don't last this long. And yeah, they're having their 10th anniversary, and it's bad. It's really bad. So let's talk about it. I actually made this video a while ago, but I had the sound on. I had the game sound on, so I couldn't be heard. So I had to scrap it and redo it. And so here we are. So yeah, this anniversary sucks. Like, cause literally, we're on Reddit because I wasn't gonna use my phone, but then I just saw these threads going around, so we'll just do that. So, you know, 10th anniversary, what did it get right? What did it lack? And this is something that I agree with so hard. This was a glorified Shugo Fest. No event islands to get free characters or anything like you used to. And that's very true. Literally, the whole 10th anniversary of Treasure Cruise is literally just summoning characters, the content. That's it. Since normally, I should preface up saying this, I'm not the biggest Treasure Cruise player like I used to be. Like back in the day when this game first came out back in 2014, I played this game when it was just in Japan only. So I was a very die-hard fan of Treasure Cruise back in the day. I liked the way it looked. The combat system was very unique. The sprites of the characters moved. It looked really good, and it still does. Don't get me wrong. But then it came out in English, I guess, in 2014. So, you know, I've been playing it heavily on and off since then. And I just been seeing people talking about how bad this game has gotten over the years. And with this anniversary, I have to agree. Because if you're celebrating a 10th anniversary of anything, you would think it would be more than just summoning for characters and using them in nothing. Because they didn't release anything. Literally, they didn't release nothing. It's literally just so many characters, the content. And I don't understand why they did this. Because they know this is made by Bandai Namco, the same company that makes Dokkan Battle and makes Dragon Ball Legends. I don't know why why they fuck up Treasure Cruise so bad. Because mind you, Treasure Cruise and Bounty Rush are the only two, not legal, but like real One Piece games. Because there are a million other One Piece games out there, but these are the only ones that are like the true ones. So I don't understand why they messed this one up. But with Dokkan and Legends, they know how to do anniversaries, and this is going on for 10 years. You would think by now they would have it right. So this is very true. Very true. Yeah, it's just, honestly, I think that was the only... Yeah, like, this game is dead, and there's no content besides Shugos, no raids, no Colo, no Fortnites. There's less content than there was 5 years ago. They took everything out of the game and left, and just let the gambling in. I have to agree, because this is another thing. Okay, so if you watch One Piece, you know that we're way past the Don Flamingo arc in the show. In Treasure Cruise, the last island we had was Mary Joannis, and we got introduced to that during the Don Flamingo arc. And I don't understand why they have not added story after all these years, because I don't even know what excuse I could even make, because they could add Wano. They could add whatever else is after Mary Joannis, because I think they have Well Cake Island on there already. And if they don't, they could add that in there so that way people can use those islands to get gems. Because like bro was saying, this is literally just a gambling game, since the only way to get the new characters is to spend money if you've been playing the game for a long time. And I don't understand why they don't see it that way, since maybe people don't want to spend money on characters just for them to get power crept in like a month or so. So I don't understand why they're doing this. Another thing too, you're probably thinking, oh, you know, at least they give out good rewards for the anniversary. No, they don't. They give us 50 gems, Ooh, and they gave us tickets. And tickets for Shugo Fist characters that date all the way back to the beginning of the game. Oh boy. Oh my god, I can't wait to get the same old Shugo Fest 10 different times, which essentially happened to me. You would think that, once again, I'm going to use Legends as an example, because in Legends is also celebrating their 6th anniversary. And what Legends did is they have raids going on where you can get free Chrono Crystals. They updated the story, which is more Chrono Crystals. They have free characters. I mean, you don't get Chrono Crystals, but sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but, you know, it's free, it's content. They have a Zenkai Awakening for a character. They have a thing to where you have to play the game for a certain amount of time. You're guaranteed a LF character every 2 to 3 weeks or so. What else? They have a thing to where you can pick a character that you want. You just have to do some very basic quests or stuff to get them. Legends has a lot of stuff going on, and this is only their 6th anniversary. Granted, I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball Legends fan. You know, it was fun back in the day, but then they introduced Ultras, and then they basically, if you don't have the newest Ultra, you're not gonna have fun in PvP. So, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Legends. I'm currently playing it right now. It's fun, but I know after this anniversary, I'm probably gonna leave and come back later. But Legends has all of that stuff, while Treasure Cruise just literally has, literally just has summoning banners. 5 different summoning banners. And it's like, dog, that is way too many banners, because that's just a lot of fucking banners, bro. Just make it to where it's like 1 or 2, not 5. Okay, your 10th anniversary should not have 5 different banners. And they're just doing so much wrong with this game. So much wrong. Like, once again, with Legends, you know what to expect. With Dokkan Battle, you even know what to expect with their anniversary. You know, there's going to be 4 banners, but at least they're spread out within time, and you're able to do stuff to get Dragon Stones, and yada yada yada. They have content for you if you've been playing the game for a long time. Treasure Cruise does not have that. They expect everyone to either re-roll for the anniversary or to spend money, and that is a very shitty way to have your game ran, especially after this long. Like, there are so many games that do anniversaries better than Treasure Cruise. Grand Summoners does a better job at an anniversary than Treasure Cruise. Lost Claudia does a better anniversary than Treasure Cruise, and these games are not as old as Treasure Cruise. You would think by now, by 10 years of doing this game, they would be able to know what people like during anniversary and what people don't like. But for some reason, they're not understanding that. And they're doing this, and they're killing their game. Like I said, this is the only, not legal, but like, real Treasure Cruise, One Piece RPG for phones. Everything else is dead. Thousand Storm, dead. Bounty, Bounty is still alive. That other, not pinball, but whatever, the other One Piece game that no one remembers, dead. So it's like, I don't understand why they don't know how to do this by now. It's ridiculous, it's stupid, and I have a feeling it's probably gonna get worse, since, yeah, actually, it did get worse, because, so, One Piece introduced 2 new characters, 2 new units. The 2 new units, while there is 0 fucking content going on for gyms. Literally. So they introduced Sanji and Zoro, 2 new characters, fucking, yeah, so they introduced that. Game is not free to play friendly. This is the same game that makes you do 15 missions for 5 gems. Yeah. I mean, it's just really dumb, and it pisses me off, man. And it's just like, you guys are killing your own game, and yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. Yeah, Treasure Cruise is killing themselves, and I don't know if there's going to be an 11th anniversary, to be honest, if they keep this little thing up, because this is ridiculous. But yeah, Treasure Cruise, the summoning, the content.